What's going on, YouTube? It's Mr. Ball on the budget himself. We back out with another video. Let's go. All right, YouTube. So today's video, we're at Slate. We got good news, bad news. We got problems, but we got answers. So I'm gonna go ahead, flip the camera around, and show y'all what I've been dealing with over the past 24 hours. So let's go. All right, YouTube, we back in the shop. It's a little loud in here because they're in here working. So yesterday we got a dent. So I'll show y'all the good, the bad, and the ugly. We got us a dent, y'all. Yesterday, when the car got off the tow truck, because my coilovers wasn't adjusted, that's why it's here now, the fender had got a dent in it coming off the tow truck yesterday. So that's a new problem, but luckily we're not painted yet, so that can be fixed. All right, today Slate's gonna have to trim right here because my wheels, as y'all can see, it doesn't clear when the car is down. The coilovers are at its max capacity as far as the ride height. So we have to trim the fender right here. Like right here, which a lot of people trim to fit like 28s and stuff. But because I'm running a 30 series tire, let's see where it's at. Because I'm running 255, 30, 26, I have to trim the front fender a little bit, which means I'm gonna have to remove this light, but they're gonna do that and fix it. Okay. Now another thing with the rear brakes, the problem we were having at Dobbs' shop, he wasn't 100% sure how to install it, which is fine because he's learning with these new aftermarket systems because he's old school. The brakes here, the rear brakes wasn't rotated downwards. Let me get up under here because this bracket is behind this this screw here. This needs to go behind just like it is here at the top. I don't know if y'all can see. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all all the good, the bad, and the ugly with my build. So we have to take this out and basically now rotate the brackets down. I'm gonna lose an e-brake, so I won't have emergency brake. Because when you rotate this down, it positions this e-brake, I believe, up here. And then the way the e-brake works, it has to be able to pull this way. So we won't be able to do that. Okay? But while we're under the car, I'll show y'all under the car. It's clean, it's painted black. I'll show y'all all the suspension and everything. All right. So right now, my guy here, what's your name, boss? Alex is about to get me together. So he's gonna go ahead and rotate those rear calipers down, fix the situation that's fucked up. And then he's also gonna adjust my front. So that's what we're getting done. And they're also bleeding the brakes. So let me just show y'all. This is the problems that I'm dealing with right now. When we first had the car at Slate with the first box, the fenders weren't on. So I didn't know that this was gonna be a problem. So I'm just showing y'all what's getting done to the car. The brakes are also getting bled. So and they are gonna rotate the wheels the right way. For those in the comments that keep saying the wheels are on backwards, let me show y'all a bigger view. As y'all can see, that's how the wheel's supposed to look. That one's faced on the wrong side, so they're gonna rotate that as well. What else? Now, the differences between this QA1 kit, which is the first original, and the big rim kit, you got these stoppers here. As you can see, this stopper here is hitting the top stopper and the bucket. The big rim kit don't have all of that now. You have more control and more like travel. That's the perks of the big rim kit now. This is the previous kit that everybody been running. So you know, this is what it is. So I'm just showing y'all an underneath view, because I know a lot of people want to see. This is an underneath view of my car. For those in the comments that's gonna say something, this is the underneath. Y'all see what's going on. That passenger floor pan is fixed. Look at that. Y'all see all the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm showing y'all everything. So tell me what y'all think, man. She gonna be together. And then once we leave here, we're going to the next place. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around and tell y'all what's next. Actually, I forgot to tell y'all as well, along with the fronts hitting, in the back on the first box that was getting done, this trim wasn't on here. So a lot of people have to trim the inner part of this trim because it's gonna scrape your wheels. And because of how wide my wheels are, it's gonna scrape. So once we squat the car, if this trim wasn't on here, it'll clear. But the trim has a lip, as y'all can see, has about a good, like what, inch or two of lip. That lip will hit the tire. If you take this trim off, it'll clear. So we have to possibly trim the inner part of this chrome and then make new bolt holes coming back some so that it doesn't hit my rim and fuck it up. But it's looking good, y'all. It's looking good. And then we have our flex line here, which is gonna get installed on the rear end. Don't worry, guys, I'm gonna give her a bath eventually. It's in the rough stages right now, but everything is looking good, y'all. And I got new gas straps for those that's gonna ask, do I got new ones? I got new ones, so don't worry about that. So now I'll flip the camera around and show y'all what's going on. All right, guys. Thanks. I'm trying. All right, guys. Here go an underneath view, a big lip Taisa. This is an underneath view. All right, y'all. I'm outside asleep. I know a lot of people probably are surprised that we got a dent in the driver fender. It happened when it was getting on the tow truck because it's sitting so low to the fender and the coilover's not adjusted. It happened yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, I was pissed, I was hot. I didn't even record. I came here to record and I noticed it once we got off the tow truck, and I'm like, man, fuck that. I wasn't in the mental space to record. I was so, upset. But my homie Darius calmed me down, my cousin calmed me down, and Corvon. It was like, bro, good thing is you can pop that out, and then the little dimples from that can be body worked. We're good. I trust my paint and body guy, so I ain't tripping on it. Good thing. That's why we're building the box from the inside out. This is why the way I'm building my car, if I would have been painted, interior done and stuff, I probably would have cried. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but we ain't painted yet, so it's a little rough, you know, and that's why we're here, to get the adjustments done, get the brakes done and whatnot. And then after here, we got to go to the next location and get the next thing done. So I'm just keeping y'all posted, man. Like I said, I'll show y'all the good, the bad, the ugly, and I want y'all to learn from my fuck ups. So, and like I said, this is my first build, like my first old school build ever. I've never owned an old school before this, and the first box. The other box is gone. I sold it to my cousin, and I got this box. These are the only 2 cars I've ever owned old school that were mine, that I actually built. So I'm learning. So now I know for my next old school that I'm getting, I know how to go about building it a lot better. So I'm just showing y'all, telling y'all what's going on, what's the update with the Chevy. Darius' car finna go on the lift today, so I'm hoping to drop this video today. His car is going on the lift, and they're gonna start attacking it, and I keep y'all posted with his car. I ain't forgot about it. Trying to think, is there anything else? I ain't gonna tell y'all the next shop is going to yet, but once we get there, you'll see, and then you'll see that next big jump. It's gonna be a nice big jump in progression on the build, you know, and from there, we'll be pretty much good to go. And like I said, I won't have an e-brake. We do got to trim the front fender because I'm running a 30 series tire in the front and back. Darius is running 25 series, which is rubber bands, for those that don't know. So he don't really have that problem like I do, and his offset is different than mine. So just tell me what y'all think, man. You know, Big Little Taisa coming along. She's not a SEMA build. I'm not building it for car shows and trophies. I'm building it for me. If I happen to win at car shows, great, cool. But I'm not building it for that reason. I'm building it for me, as far as what I want my car to look like and be like, you know? So go ahead, put in the comment section if y'all liking the build, if y'all liking the content. Go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember to tell a friend, to subscribe again, man. It's your boy, Mr.Balling, the Buzzin'. We out.